Good morning and welcome back to Mountain Beaches. It's another beautiful fall day here at Eagle Ridge. Just beautiful blue skies. The sun is out. It was brisk this morning. Temperatures in the, upper 30s early this morning. Frost everywhere. But right now it's warming up. The sun's out. It's just gorgeous and we've got lots to do inside in the apartment. We are under the gun, finished putting our gas line in so we can get that inspected. Before we can do that, we have to finish the framing. Now we have to put the ceiling joists in so that we can then run the gas line across and down into it. After that, then comes electrical. So much going on, so much progress, so much excitement. Let's get to it. I actually had our diesel heater running for a little bit this morning to warm things up inside here. And it's been off for a while. It's still nice and toasty warm in here. The insulation is making a huge difference. All right, let me show you what we've got done as far as the framing. The walls, like I said, are all done. Now it's time for the ceiling rafters, or actually they're called the ceiling joists. All right, over here, you've seen this before. That's our power room. That's been built for quite a while now. This is our utility room for all things water related. We have our PEX lines for our radiant floor heating, our well controls, pressure tank. We'll have a water heater over here. We got a big manifold system that's going here and a backup boiler, gas boiler here. Washer dryer will go here. There's the drain line. So this is our water utility room. Then we come over here and this is the opening into the apartment from the garage. We come into the apartment. We have kitchen layout. We'll go across here with cabinets, sink here, and then more cabinets and I can't remember exactly what the layout is. I'm thinking maybe the stove is over here. So this is where we have to run one of the gas lines. Then over here, living room with two beautiful windows for views. We've got our front door over here. Here's the rest of the living room. Miscellaneous junk. And then we come this way through this doorway into the bathroom, which right now we have our washer and dryer draining into our shower drain. That'll get moved soon. Then we go through this doorway into our bedroom and we'll have a closet. We haven't framed up yet. It'll go here. We have a nice window for light and a view out our bedroom. Gorgeous, dirty windows, but it's a small bedroom, but it's plenty big for what we need. So now I need to start marking along the top plate there and along the, I'm not sure what it's called. So we can mount the ceiling joists all along here and they will sit up on top here. They're gonna go this way, all the way across until we get to this beam. And then they transition on the other side of the beam and then they will be going this way. We gotta get this done. Winter's getting close and we need heat. All right, first thing I'm doing is I am marking where all of the ceiling joists are going to go. We're putting them 16-inch on center. And so I've got my tape measure up here, I'm marking them off, and I'm keeping the tape measure at one end and I just move along and mark every 16 inches. A little mistake here and it gets compounded the further you go. So keeping the tape measure at the far end, 16 inches on center, we're getting this knocked off, then the ceiling joists are going up today. All righty. Mark the next one, 64 inches, marked. Now we're moving on. It's gonna go fast.
I got my bags packed, timeline on track. My winter coat stuck in the closet way back. I won't be needing that. I won't be needing that.
So after we get all of these marked, then we just have to come back and put the joist hangers at the markings. Makes it so much easier.
Jazz, what are you doing under my ladder? Huh? What you doing under there?
We've got teamwork going on here. I'm putting the joist hangers up. Kim is cutting the ceiling joist to length, and it's working good. Good teamwork here.
Blue skies on my horizon line, so far from the hurt and the bad times. I'm feeling so alive.
So now we're ready to start hanging ceiling joists here in the bedroom.
Yeah. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline, in the sunshine, free of mind, free
First ceiling joist is installed. Only got about 50 more to go. Alrighty, we have our bedroom with ceiling joists pretty much completed. Kim's finishing one here, and then there'll be one next to it as well. And then the ceiling joist for the bedroom will be complete.
I'm going to fly new line, hit the coastline, in the sunshine. I'm ready to fly down 65, hit the coastline, in the sunshine.
Working away on the ceiling joist. About 50% of the way. It's going good. Kim has been cutting the ceiling joists for us. They're 2x6, and they are spot on exact, every one. I don't know where you can see, but these are the hurricane brackets we're using on this end where they sit on the top plate. On the other side, we're using joist hanger brackets. We're screwing them all in, make it good and strong. Another spectacular fall day here at Eagle Ridge. Wow, the colors are coming out. We don't get all the big colors like maybe back in the New England area, but we get some pretty yellows and some oranges from the cedar trees. It's just gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful morning. I think temperatures are going to be up in the mid upper 60s today. Definitely fall is set in and here to stay. But we are getting so close on finishing up the apartment framing. We've got a few more of the ceiling joists to put in, and then we're pretty much done. And then I can get back to the gas line. I got to get that propane line finished so we can get it inspected, get the pressure testing done, because our appointment for getting the propane tank installed is coming up here. Maybe it's about 10 more days, and they will not install it if I don't have the pressure test certification. And also that only leaves us another week till the end of the month, end of October, and then they stop installing until next spring. So we are under the gun, but we got to finish the framing so I can run the gas line. It's a chicken and egg thing. I don't know if you can hear that. The fan is running on the inverter. That's a good sign because that means it is producing. It is powering. Let's see. This one is bringing in about 7,000 watts. And this one, that's bringing in another 4,500. Pretty good. We're at 72% battery. Those batteries will probably be full in maybe another hour. Okay, let me show you what we've got done so far here in the apartment. Let's come in. Let's walk in the entrance from the garage, and let's go off to the left through the bathroom into the master bedroom, the only bedroom. But there's the ceiling joists all done. It's all framed in. I still need to frame in the closet over here. I ran out of the lumber for that. So we'll get that done soon. The bathroom, here we go into the bathroom. It is all done with the ceiling joists, all the plumbing, well, the drain plumbing. Then we go through this door and we're into the kitchen, and ceiling joists all the way over to our beam, and then the ceiling joists change direction in the living room, and they go east and west. And so we just have this little bit here. Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then one at the end, 9 more for in here. And then all we have left is the water utility room in here. We haven't done any in here, but in here we'll have one in the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one in the far end, 8. Little by little, getting there. This board was so warped that I had to put this piece in here to try and straighten it out, screw it in and straighten it out. It's still not perfect, but it's way better than it was. And another one bites the dust. Just like I used to do when I was bronc riding. All right, we are on the last ceiling joist, other than 2 that go in the living room that we don't have brackets for, but we are so close. And don't let it fall. I tell you, when you're climbing up and down a ladder with long 2x6s, you don't need a gym membership. Got my own Stairmaster right here. And it's wearing me out. And let's see, this is not going to work in this location. I got to get a different bracket. Got to get some angle brackets for this one. To be continued. Okay, I have some of these Simpson strong tie brackets. I'm not really sure what the official name of these is, but this will work. This will work. So we're going to do it. Got a ton of these. It's amazing the number of screws that you put into these things. These hurricane brackets, 8 screws on each one. This bracket's got 9 screws. And then I'll still put an angle bracket on the other side just to give the other side some strength. Otherwise it's gonna want to be floppy. And nobody wants floppy wood.